What's up, guys? Sneak Attack here, bringing you another Modern Combat 3 gameplay. Of course, knife only. I know, right? It's been like a long time since I've had a gameplay up. I apologize, but here's one for you now. So yeah, of course, knife only. Hopefully I will have more knife only for you guys in the future when Modern Combat 4 comes out, but I don't know, because they got that martial arts perk, like automatic knifing, and that just takes all the fun out of it. I don't know. I'll do another video on that later. My thoughts on Modern Combat 4, but for now it's Modern Combat 3. And later I think the next video is going to be of a different weapon. Woohoo! A different weapon! Ooh, I'm not going to tell you what it is because it's a surprise. But yeah. So yeah, to the topic at hand. Bullying. How to deal with bullies. These sad, sad people. These bullies. And wait a minute. 1 and 2. Woo! Yahoo! 2-piece. So yeah, how to deal with bullies. First, my thoughts on bullies. Bullies, man, to me, okay, it's like a quote I've heard. Maybe you all have heard of it too. Barking dogs seldom bite. You know, meaning the dog who barks the most. Knife fail! Oh, I died! Barking dogs seldom bite. You know, the dog who barks the most probably is not gonna bite you because he's a little pussy. Some dogs will, but you know. A more understandable quote, I guess, would be from Mr. Denzel Washington from the movie American Gangsters, and he says, I think that's the movie, American Gangsters, I don't know, but he says, usually the loudest man in the room is usually the weakest. You know, the loudest man in the room is usually the weakest. You know, meaning a lot of guys are all talk, but no show. No show! You know, and I think that's what most bullies, I guess, you know, especially internet bullies, you know, they're all talk on the internet, but in real life they probably would never say this stuff. You know, it's like those guys who say you should get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich, but all of you know you would never say that on a date with a girl you're trying to get. You know you would never even think about saying that. So, like, come on, dude. Seriously. But, yeah, how to deal with bullies. I think, well, I don't think. I've been through high school, you know. I've been through middle school, college, or whatever. I'm grown now. I got my own job, doing my own thing. So I think I can help some of you guys out. I think the age range of the people who watch my videos is really young. I think most of you are in high school or middle school, so I think I can help most of you guys out, you know. I want to help people. So how to deal with bullies. From my experience, there's like 3 things or 4 things you can do. One, of course, I think like two or three of the first things they tell you to do would be, 1, to tell a teacher, I guess. But nowadays, I think teachers don't do shit. Sorry for cursing, but I think teachers nowadays don't really try to do much for you. They just say, you know, either handle it yourself or they tell you to the number 2 thing, to just ignore a bully. And I'm actually a person who tries to ignore people, you know. There was a time in my job, not school, at my job, that some guy was trying to be a jerk off, an asshole. And I just started being really cold towards him. You know, I started giving him 1-word answers. You know, just saying, "Oh, I gotta use the bathroom." You know, and I think he got the message. You know, that he was being a prick and he needs to just, you know, get out of my face. You know what I mean? So you can ignore them because, you know, as I said before, most bullies are all talk and no bite. So yeah, another thing maybe that I actually did was I took someone by the side, you know, and I asked them, do you have a problem with me, dude? You know, I didn't do it in a hostile way, but some guys, you know, you just gotta take them by the side and try to talk it out, you know. And you know, that usually has a good woo, sit down. it usually has a good get on my face. It usually has a good outcome. But the fourth thing would be what they tell you not to do, but I did it though. I'm gonna steal a Batman quote. Some men can't be bought or reasoned with. Some men just want to watch the world burn. And there are those people out there who talking just isn't enough sometimes, you know? And I'm gonna steal another Batman quote. Some people need a traumatic experience to shake them out of apathy. Not that bullies are apathetic, but some people need that traumatic experience, that really radical, extreme experience to either make them stop doing something or to make them to do something. So I think with bullies, some bullies need to see you, like some bullies need to really see you in their face, really pissed off, like, oh crap, this dude's about to actually fight me, you know, because in actuality, human beings psychologically try to avoid pain or pressure. And you know, and most of the time, bullies they don't want someone trying to fight them every single day, you know. So from that experience, that one fight is probably gonna make them lay off you, you know. I'm not telling you guys to go out and fight somebody, but I don't know. I think after the fight that I had in middle school, I think a few days after was the Columbine shooting incident. So I think that was when people really started to see that you can't, you know, just pick on somebody and expect them not to do something, because sometimes people will snap, you know. And I'm not telling you guys to bring a gun to school. I really don't. I really hate violence, but some people need that, you know, to see you in their face, like, dude, let's throw down. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's how I handled bullies in my high school and middle school. And yeah, I can honestly say, you know, after that fight, the bullying stopped. You know, so that's my take on it. That's my 2 cents. I hope that helped out somebody. But for the most part, you guys can just ignore those assholes, you know. I really don't even waste your time with trying to attack them. It's just useless, you know. Just ignore them, move on with your life, do better than them. The greatest revenge is always massive success. So if you can become successful in your later life, you know, get some money, get some hot women, woo! Then they're gonna be jealous and they're gonna be mad, and that will be your revenge. So yeah, I hope this helped somebody. I will see you guys later. Peace. Laters.